Hey everybody, Scott Detweiler here, back with another 2-minute Capture One video. Today we're going to be talking about the Clarity tool. This is one of those tools that I like to use after I've done all my other retouching. So let's talk about the tool, how I use it, and some gotchas. Typically, I keep my Clarity tool in this menu. Again, you can move things around inside of Capture One by right-clicking anywhere, choosing Add Tool, and then choosing the tool. You can also add lots of these tools if you would like. Clarity comes in 4 flavors: Classic, Natural, Punch, and Neutral. Classic is the one that you use in Lightroom. Think of Clarity like micro contrast. It works on very small scale and is different than sharpening, which is similar to the structure slider here. Clarity introduced a crispiness at the Classic type. Obviously, I'm showing these in the extreme so you can see the variations. A good rule of thumb is never use Clarity on skin. In fact, I think God kills a kitten every time you use Clarity on skin. Don't do it. To use Clarity on an image, you can apply it globally, which you wouldn't want to do if there's skin in the picture. What you can do is hit B for brush. If you do not have a layer created, Capture One will create one for you when you begin painting. I like to put this over hair. I'll do the outline first, hit M for mask, and then go up to the ellipsis here and choose fill mask, and it will fill in the rest for you. Hit M to turn mask off again. For hair, I prefer punch or classic. You can alt-click on this icon here to do a before and after. Like most things in Photoshop and Capture One, I prefer a subtle hand versus a very brutal one. One of the other cool things you can do is if you find yourself using the same settings over and over again, is to create a preset. One of the places I like to use Clarity is eyes. I'll create a new layer, use B for brush, set my brush size smaller, and paint this just on the eyelashes and maybe in the iris. Then I'll go and use one of my presets for Clarity called Eyes. It adds a subtle structure and a subtle classic clarity. So the Clarity can add a nice little crispness to an image and give it that little bit of pop, but just remember, please don't use it on skin.